And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Sliding out of the pocket. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A gain of 15. First down, Brown.
They run again on first down, Chubb.
Mayfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Browns
running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 2-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Packers nothing. Cody.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 71 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad.
Is that what
he
he
would have
hates?
kept it on the ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
Mayfield on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, Mayfield again. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
And it's third down.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 9-yard line.
This is a second and 4. Ball at the 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And out of the backfield gets in for the score. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down.
Mayfield.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Chubb. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
48-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete.
Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown!